This is going to be a really fun video. I went to Goodwill for the last couple weeks and I found some home decor that is so beautiful, and I'm so excited to show you that. And I will be taking you step by step how I style all these little pieces in my home. They have a vintage look. To see how I do that, stay tuned. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so beautiful today. I am in front of my large window in my living room and I am looking at my beautiful rose plant, and I'm going to show you that here. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to start off by taking you to two Goodwills. This was the first one in Ballard, Washington. This pear branch immediately caught my eye because I have been looking at these online for $20 or more for one branch. So at $4.99, that was a deal. And here are some copper pans. They are so pretty. I love that there are two of them. The price is pretty good at $7.99 for each. But there was no way of hanging them up, so I didn't get those. This crystal pedestal bowl just has that regal look. I love it. You will see at the end of the video why I am so interested in pink plates and platters. I did a bedroom makeover and I'm excited to show you the details. For some reason, I am really into pears on this trip. Check out that handle. I brought that one home. I looked online to see how much these ones are worth, and they're between $30 to $45. I only need a few more copper pieces to add to my collection above my sink. I will link that video up above so you can see that. I like these Atlas mason jars. I only found one, so I grabbed that. This office chair looks amazing close up. Look at that wood. They don't make things like this anymore. This is a pretty stout chair. And so is this dresser. I just love those handles. It's very unique. And that price is pretty good for something so beautiful. Believe me, it looks so much better in person. And I love lamps like this with details. And it's $14.99. That's a neat one. And here's a rocking chair. But what caught my eye was the fabric. I mean, it is so gorgeous. I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, but it's beautiful. And of course, I have a thing for pictures. This pan is sure pretty to look at. I am really loving that handle and the edges of the pan, and that's a pretty good price. This silver tray is actually really heavy. I've acquired quite the collection of silver, so I don't need any more. That one's 99 cents. And check out these plates. I love the pink color of these flowers. But this picture just had a unique look, and I brought that one home. These teacups and saucers I'm showing you are just worth looking at. I don't even have to buy them. I just love looking at them. They're so pretty. For some reason, there was no price on that one. I love the chintz floral pattern on this one. Alright, I am at the second Goodwill now. I already filled my cart up. These are the things that I found. I'm getting this copper mold with another pair. And I don't know what this is. I know some of you really know silver. So if you guys know what this is, please share in the comments below. I love hearing your knowledge. And here's a gravy bowl. And this platter, I'm going to show you where I'm going to hang it. I love it. I love the patina on this silver pedestal tray. But this one, oh my gosh, I have seen these in boutiques. It's got a glass plate on top, and it has that rustic look. That is so perfect. And here is a candelabra. It's missing a crystal. But I know right where I'm going to put it, so I'm taking that one home, as well as this clock. So make sure you stay all the way to the end of the video, because I'm going to show you how I style these. The hardest part about shopping at Goodwill is when I find something amazing like this wooden tray is walking away. I mean, check this out. But the honest truth is, I have no place for it. But I love the way it looks. Well, now I'm going to show you how I style all of these finds in my home. Whenever possible, I like to add a wow factor, like this huge white pitcher. I added this little dish to this pedestal tray, but it wasn't high enough, so I turned that glass over. And now it gave it height. You may have heard of decorating in odd numbers. Well, I did that here by adding that gravy bowl and platter. I am just loving the overall look. And adding blue flowers completed the summer transition. I also did a change here on this dresser. I wasn't sure adding this cake stand would work, but it ended up being so beautiful there. I think these simple changes gave this area a fresh new look. And that's my tip for you, is always give something a chance and try it out. What do you guys think? I have been wanting to show you guys how I style my hutch. I always begin by adding the bigger things first. And so I'm putting up the bowls and tureens and a huge platter there in the back. And then I'm adding these books, and there are those pears. I'm trying out to see if the bigger tureen is better on top. Now I'm adding some flow blue dishes and some flowers. I will show you all of these things up close. As you can see, I am decorating in odd numbers. That big tureen looked off up top, so I brought it down below. I am going to only highlight the new things that I found. I will link my latest home tour up above and down below. One of my newest finds is this cute red cliff pitcher and bowl. It is so adorable. I just love the way it looks. I found it off of Etsy for $12. I will link the video down below where I share the day I found that terrain. And here's that terrain with the pear handle. I was blown away to find this pear branch. They look so lifelike and are the size of a real pear. I placed them inside of this Felsgraf pitcher. We are moving into my bedroom. I am styling my nightstand with my new Goodwill finds. Here's that clock and the candelabra. These are the plates I ended up getting from Goodwill. I'm taking these Velcro hanging strips and putting them on the back of the plate. Just one of them to hang it up. The instructions say to hold it for 1 minute. And then I have another plate here that I am putting 2 strips on. I got the medium size. I will link those down below. It says to make sure you press really hard. And since this plate is a little heavier, I'm putting 2 strips on it. Once I have it aligned, I make sure to firmly press it into place. I didn't show that part, but I did this for 1 minute. And then I'm taking the platter that I showed you guys earlier in the video and putting it here on this mirror. For this one, I put 4 of those strips. Here is the inspiration for this bedroom. It is this beautiful floral duvet and shams. It took me a long time to find these, and that white lumbar pillow was the perfect touch. But check out these Goodwill finds. Look at that clock. I still need to add a battery to it. This candelabra adds to the romantic look I was going for. Until I replace that crystal, I'm going to turn it around. I took one of the floral shams with me to Hobby Lobby so that I could find some matching flowers. And I found this green panel for 50% off. Adding the plate to it looks amazing. On the other nightstand, I put this gravy bowl that I found at Goodwill. All of these changes in this bedroom is a dream come true. I love the accents of the roses. And here is that platter up close. I will link the full Decorate With Me video where I show how I put this vanity together. To the Goodwill picture that I found, I added these beautiful flowers. This was one of my favorite finds. I got this for $4.99, I think, from Goodwill, but I love that blue handle. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, bye for now.